Okay, my friends, take a deep breath. I am guessing that you got the terrible news and now you're wondering what's next. If you clicked on this video today, it means you or someone you know probably heard the dreaded word diabetes and your whole world tilted a little bit, maybe even a lot. And listen, I know that moment. I remember hearing those words and feeling like the room went silent, like every single horror story I'd ever heard about. Complications, amputations, blindness, medication, all of it just hit me like a ton of brick. But right now, at this very moment, I want you to hear me. You are not dying like I thought I was. You are not doomed and you are not broken. You just need a plan. And that's what this video is all about. I'm going to give you everything you need to get started on this journey. I'm going to walk you through the exact foundation that you need for your first 30 days. Not a crash diet, not a bunch of confusing medical jargon because I'm not a doctor. Just a clear, simple path, exactly what I wish somebody had handed to me on day one, so I didn't have to panic, cry, shut down, and Google myself into oblivion at 2 in the morning. So let's start with the truth. Your diagnosis feels scary, I know, because you don't have information yet. But by the end of this video, you will. So please make sure you stick with me until the end, because this is extra important. I mean, really important. Let's start with the emotional part first. Nobody prepares you for that. When you first get diagnosed, there's a shock that hits your chest. You start replaying everything you ate for the last 10 years. You start wondering what you did wrong. You start thinking about every family member who struggled with diabetes. And you start picturing the worst case scenario. Or, if you're like me, you probably are thinking, how come you got it when nobody in your family does? I need you to stop right now. Stop thinking too much. Stop overthinking this. This is not your fault. This is not your punishment. This is not the end of your story. Please, this is just your wake-up call. Yes, but it's also your reset button. You have more control than you really think you do. And the next 30 days are going to prove this exact same thing to you. Let's now talk about your doctor's visit. On day one, your brain is overloaded. And honestly, you don't even know what questions to ask. So before you even think about changing your food or your routine, you need clarity. And your doctor is there to give you the right answers. Ask your doctor, what is my A1C? What is my fasting number? That's blood sugar number. What does that number mean? Yes, ask. What are my next steps, doctor? When will my next checkup be? Do I need medication right now or can lifestyle changes help me? Should I consider natural remedies? And can I take them with my prescribed medication? Ask as many questions as you can. Should I hire a nutritionist? That's another question that you can ask. When I first got diagnosed, I walked out with more fear than answers. Do not do that. Don't do what I did. Get the information you need so that you're not guessing. Now, let's talk about telling somebody. I know this part is uncomfortable. You might feel embarrassed, ashamed, or even guilty. But diabetes is not a character flaw. It's a health condition. And hiding it makes the emotional weight 10 times heavier. Tell at least one person that you trust. Someone who won't judge you. Someone who will check on you. Make sure you're okay. Someone who will make you accountable. Remind you to eat. Remind you to walk. And remind you that you're not alone. Your diagnosis becomes easier the moment that you stop carrying this burden all by yourself. I'm telling you. Now let's talk about food, because that's where the fear usually kicks in. What you eat. Here's what nobody tells you though. Your blood sugar responds to combinations of food, not just individual foods. On day 3 of the challenge, I walk you through your very first blood sugar steadying combination meals. And I'm going to tell you something right now. You do not need to starve yourself. You do not need to cut out everything that you love. You do not need to live on salads and sadness. No. You just need to learn how foods work together. Protein plus fiber plus healthy fats. That little formula right there saved me. And it works. It's time to check your eyes. And please do not wait. This one surprises people. But I went to the eye doctor within the first 2 weeks of being diagnosed. Yes, I'm moving on now. Away from food, your eyes. Even though my vision seemed fine, I wanted to make sure that everything inside was okay. Thankfully, it was. But here's the truth. Diabetes affects blood vessels, and your eyes have some of the tiniest ones in your body. So don't wait for a problem to show up. Get your eyes checked. Now let's talk about sleep. This one is underrated. And let me tell you, if you're sleeping 4 hours a night, your numbers will fight you every single day. Your body needs rest to regulate hormones, including insulin. No sleep equals high blood sugar numbers. It's that simple. I used to think I was just tired. No, I was sabotaging myself without realizing it. Natural remedies matter too, as we're moving on now. Listen, I'm not here to replace your doctor. I'm not a doctor. But I'm here to tell you the truth about what worked for me. Natural remedies supported my journey more than anything else. But of course, please check with your doctor first. Well, here are some things that you can try once you get the go ahead. Walking after meals, adding cinnamon to some meals and drinks, berberine, apple cider vinegar, lemon water, herbal tea such as green tea. These things helped me stabilize my numbers faster. And I recreated short videos for all 30 days to guide you. On day 6, 11, and 20 short videos, I break down exactly how each one works. You can go check out that in my playlist. Now for movement, the secret nobody talks about. If you do nothing else, please walk. Walk after meals. Walk when you are stressed. Walk when your number spikes. It doesn't need to be fast walking. You don't even have to go to a gym. And it doesn't need to be long either. Just move. The body burns through glucose way faster when you're walking than when you're sitting wondering what to do next. Next is joining a Facebook community. This one surprised me. The moment that I joined the diabetes Facebook group, I realized two things. I wasn't alone, and the fears that I had were the same fears that everybody else had. I wasn't anything different. I learned from others. I saw people reversing their numbers. I got a lot from their experience. I saw people sharing meals, sharing wins, sharing their own struggles. Yes, they had struggles too, and it made this whole journey feel possible for me too. One more piece of advice is to track everything. This is where real progress happens. Numbers tell a story. Patterns tell a story. Tracking helps you understand your body, not somebody else's, because we all are different. My diabetic comeback system includes trackers, checklists, journals, because that's what helped me reduce my A1C from 13.0 to 5.5. When you track, you learn more about how your body functions with this disease. And when you learn, you can improve. Stress, this one is big. Stress raises your blood sugar. Fear raises your blood sugar. Worry and anxiety raises your blood sugar. That's why the day you calm down, your numbers often start dropping. Your mind controls more than you think. Trust me with this. Meditation, deep breathing, journaling, these are not extras. They are essential to your diabetic journey. And then the part nobody prepares you for, the guilt. Oh my goodness. You are going to feel it. You're going to wonder what you did wrong. You're going to feel angry at yourself and embarrassed. You'll worry about telling people. You don't want nobody knowing. You'll worry about the future, as I did. But healing starts when you forgive yourself. By the end of these 30 days, the challenge that I have in the series, you will not be the same person who started. You're going to understand your body. You're going to know what to eat. You're going to know what to ask your doctor. And you'll feel less afraid. You'll have a plan. You'll have support. You'll have confidence. And you'll finally see that this diagnosis is not a death sentence. It's a turning point. Before we wrap up, here's what I want you to do next. Grab my free ebook that I mentioned, What to Do in the First 30 Days After Your Diagnosis. Please. I made it because I didn't have anything like it when this happened to me. And I certainly wish I did. So I want you to have it. Inside of the book, you are going to get a full breakdown of everything we talked about today, including more. And if you want to go even deeper, if you want the exact system I used to bring my A1C down from 13.0 to 5.5 in 6 months, my diabetic comeback system is linked below as well. It has my full story, a journal, a tracker, a logbook, checklist, recipes, and everything you need to stay committed to your health and your diabetes. Yes, I'm walking this journey with you. Yes, I am. You're not alone. And you're stronger than you think. You certainly are. Now take a deep breath, because tomorrow, which will be the day after your diagnosis, you will know exactly what to do. Grab the resources that I mentioned in this video so you can get started right away. And remember, you've got this. And guess what? I've got you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I have a lot of videos coming in the pipeline that you need to hear. Thank you for watching.